Hi guys, and welcome back to Ask Nikki and Danny. Before we hop in, I thought you were gonna spit in my hand. Before we hop in, this video is sponsored by Netflix. If you use netflix.com/Nikki, everybody say it with me now. You'll get a free 30-day trial. So close. And it's amazing. So we're going to jump into the question. And yeah, let's do it. Hello, my mom, who was divorced from my dad, or who divorced from my dad 6 years ago, is going through a breakup with her boyfriend of 4 years. She is super upset and is making me upset because also she is struggling with money, which doesn't help with the happiness. How can I make it better for her and me?
Well, you didn't say how old you were, but if you were old enough to have a job, maybe use part of your paycheck to help chip in on some of the bills, but you also do joint little weekend trips and fun things with your mom as well.
That's a really good answer. I wasn't going to say any of that.
So you get some bonding going on, and you'll both be happier.
That makes me want to cry. That's a really good, thoughtful answer. It's not at all what I was going to say. I was going to say, you can't make her feel better. It's not your job. But you know what? No, this isn't funny, though. But he's laughing because it's so different from my answer. But I still think my answer has some truth to it, if you let me explain. And I'm preaching to the choir because I need to hear this. You do not control anyone else's happiness. And I was going to say something along the lines of being supportive of your mom and loving your mom, but really just focusing on, living your life, I guess. Maybe that is a really selfish answer, but I agree with you. And honestly, even if you did what he said, I still think you can't control someone else's happiness. So that is a practical step to be helpful. But
it's not like you can really give your mom any advice because
you haven't been in her shoes.
Exactly. So
yeah, that's really good advice. So if that is possible, if a job is possible, that would be really nice. And honestly, even if your money isn't that much, probably just the action, either of the offering of it or just the contribution if she takes it, is probably going to make her feel really like, wow. Because I swear, I think it's because I'm not a mom yet. My mom always says that like all moms have the same love language, which is like acts of service. Because it's okay. Because in nature,
I'm not even tired.
I know, it's because I'm boring you. Because the nature of being a mom is constantly doing acts of service. But I never think of that because it's not my love language and I'm not a mom. But he's right. If you did that, just that action would probably mean a lot to her. And if you aren't at the age of being able to get a job, everyone, you should just keep your eyes open for what you can do around the house, because I think moms feel a lot of pressure to keep it all together and keep it all perfect and keep it nice. And even if you're like, well, no, not my household, my mom's a mess, deep in her heart, she wants to be holding it all together. Mm-hmm. There's just a lot going on, and everyone does the best they can. So there's really no moms that wouldn't be happy if like you just all of a sudden started being the one who was doing the dishes every night, or you all of a sudden started being the one to make sure the fridge was cleaned out, or you helped with laundry or whatever. That would probably mean a lot. So that's what I would say. And just to remember that you don't control her happiness. So do what you can to contribute, but just keep remembering, if you're like me and you tend to feel guilty and for other people, like what they're going through, like, just keep reminding yourself, it's not, I can't control how they feel. So, because I tend to feel that way a lot. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm sorry you're going through that. That's not a fun situation, and I feel for you. But, you'll be okay. So I feel like that's lame advice, but you will.
It's not.
Thanks, Dan. All right, guys. So I'm going to open up my phone. I'm going to enter the right password, and now I'm going to do the Twitter question. How to deal with frequent headaches? Please reply. Dude. A, either go to the doctor first off, okay, because that can be a sign of something deeper.
Or the chiropractor.
Or the chiropractor, yes. Or if you're like, you want to try something on your own first, I would try doing some of the basics, like cutting caffeine, cutting sugar, try some dairy or some dietary changes, because sometimes like food allergies can trigger headaches. What were you going to say?
I know there's a pressure point.
Oh yeah,
In the
there's
back
two of
your
them.
Head.
Yeah, right underneath the base of your skull, like those two little bump things.
You get someone to like
Actually, kind of have a mild
pinch it
headache
and
right
press and hold it. That helps relieving headaches.
now. Yeah.
Also,
this
Advil,
pressure point.
but not if you're having frequent headaches.
Yeah.
It's not good to take Advil all the time.
Yeah. Also, maybe try stretching and giving yourself massages and stretching out. You know, maybe just getting your blood moving gently, and trying those things. But definitely keep the doctor in mind, because that's something to be checked out. And
I hate headaches.
I know, and that really messes with your quality of life. So, Bowser says goodbye. He also told me to tell you guys to check out Netflix.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. And yeah, we are going to head out now. But good luck with everything, guys. We love you, and send your messages and questions to asknikkip@gmail.com or use the hashtag AskNikkiP, and we'll see you next time. Bye!